Hello, everybody. It's 2K with some date everything. It's only been a few days, and I've been tying to the washer and dryer. Okay. Perfect. I should probably get him.
What would you like to do?
It's taking a really long time to get the stuff for this.
Ooh, would you like to exchange
Oh,
money for brundles? Let's get you.
Oi, would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Sure.
How much? It's 10 money.
Do I have enough money?
Good grief, would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Can I do this twice?
How much? It's 10 money for 6. Oh, terrible. You seem to be. It's dangerous to spend all your coin on pulling.
Alone.
Trust me. Don't do that. God's sakes, no. This conversation is over.
Oh, you just kicked me out. That's rude. Okay.
Okay, I'm totally obsessed.
I was looking at achievements, and there's one for like looking into all the boxes. So does that mean I can like find something in the box? Or is it just clicking on all the boxes? I'm not sure. I like getting achievements for games, so I kinda wanted it to see if this did anything. There's a lot of boxes around my house. Oh yeah. Tyron. I like talking to him. I wanted to like about everyone I talk to almost. I'm hoping to find a way to like some of the ones that I end up not getting like the bad endings with. I'm hoping there's a way to like change that, but I haven't seen any way. So all the boxes. Joe, what are you doing? Sorry. Oh yeah. I don't think there's any boxes down here. Nope. Oops, I didn't know that button. Oh well, I'll get achievements as they go. I just thought if I clicked on all the boxes it would do something. Unless I'm missing a box. That's toast. Yeah, I don't see any more boxes because I've been playing Zoocosis lately and its mouse pad is so much like loose. Or no, not loose. The sensitivity is really low, so I They keep like flying around. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to do these two again. Let's do him. Dry his tail.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Oh.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me, I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I didn't even know we were playing. Well, let's get you some points too.
Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
Don't know that I'd call me Don't know that I'd call me harmless. It would be pretty boring. What kinds of things do you do for fun?
Oh, really? You think you can bring a little danger into my world, do you? You are positively delectable when you're showing off, you know.
You are scoring a lot of points with me right now. You should see me lift weights. I'm basically Hercules.
Ah, weightlifting, yes. How I miss it. Yes, doesn't it show? I loved it. My, look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Right here, you mean in the lunchroom?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical. Or maybe it's something about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds and the majority of them were thrilled with their cages, which were, without exception, inside. Yes, wasn't it? It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, Alex.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color? Blue cheese olives. I don't know what a blue cheese olive is. Oh, guys.
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next
Guys.
question. Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Right, moving on. What is your favorite dog? How do you make a cake rise without yeast? Let's do Doug.
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which would surprise me given that you're well... you must go and chat with Mateo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable. Oh, trouble. The psychology behind a blanket with a bed collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize.
Mateo.
On with the game.
I don't know if I met Mateo. Can you tell me more about Washford? Has Washford with the whole time you've been in here? Oh, I'm kind of curious.
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling. Yes, I suppose, but time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broken up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you've talked to him?
A very long, lonely time. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love. Yeah, but maybe I get.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub. You mean? This dramatic pause. I am entangled, and you must help me.
Okay, idea. We'll talk about the bunny thing another time.
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promise though. I don't know. I'm not this. I just want to know why you broke up.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harris. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Time for Wasford.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
What now? Hi, Wasford. How's it going? You look nice and moist today.
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My love, you're on your own journey right now, man. Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me. With a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Denzel drives down to this stuff? Please don't start again. That sounds super dangerous. I don't want to lose him.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life.
Maybe you and Drysdale would be better together just to erase all this weirdness. Shit.
Larocque skip rationalization of a shallow mind. Out, brief candle.
How do I get out of this so that I can follow someone else?
Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home. Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
I mean, I like poetry, but I don't know if I'm good at it. God, no. I did what they made me do to get a class. Of course I love words. I've never been one for poetry. I liked poetry in a way, but I just can't really fully get into it. I'm definitely just more of a reader or writer. I think this one's a little bit more honest.
Talent is not what matters. It is passion. It is the longing to be inspired to dizziness, and to abasement, and to all the whirling spaces in between. Are you passionate for words?
Not really honestly, I enjoyed it, but that's bad. Yes, fiercely.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around in this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
I love the classics. I personally like the mixture. I know classes might be like, I'll go with this one.
Wonderful. Names.
Oh shit. There was one book saying about the Redford.
Poet of love. Bard of bold and dizzying devotion. The original pure erotica.
Yep, that's the guy. I used to read his stuff to my dates in school.
He is indeed the gentle master of our most profound and elementary folly. Do you have a favorite poem? A favorite line? Fill my ears once more with the rich food of words.
I don't read poetry. Oh no. What you seek is seeking you. You're the universe.
Yes.
I don't know if any of those.
Well. The glory in it. The absolute elegant simplicity. The thing you seek is the thing that will stop at nothing until you are found. I feel that it is a very common thing, this rushing. The sense of never enough, never right, always having to adjust to be better in some way. But literature, the great artists of our intellect and our spirits, they would have us understand that the true seeking is in recognizing that you too are being sought. Do you see?
Absolutely well put. Wonder what else that might make you think of.
Oh, ye gods, have I been this much of a fool? I have been bemoaning and bathing in this salt-brined melodramatic mire, and here, in front of me, has been the truth of it. I am the fool.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
The old sensation. My affliction returns. This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, overburdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Okay. I saw something. Should they figure out how to do able? Who was I currently? Oh, you're right. Wyndon. Oh yeah. We have to go talk to him up there again.
All's well up here in the landing. Always a pleasure to see you coming up to get some rest. Not that I'm watching you sleep.
Doug. Oh yeah, turn right. I haven't really talked to them a lot, have I?
Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, I don't want to disturb him. I'll come back another time then.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait. What do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait! Come back! Wait! Don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
You sound like an idiot just now. I thought it was super cute. You dream of love. It's like you need to take some tips from Rod.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest. Because, honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psh, my mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no. You blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye. And hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Okay. Okay. I might go to Drysdale and watch for it again. Well, let's do Washford first this time.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I haven't been able to think about much else of late. In fact, love is the prime mover in my mind. But it has been a lost love. Unrequited or tortuous love. But a new star rises, and I begin to think of new love. A single bud breaking ground, seeking the sun with an innocent blossom. Would you break this ground with me? Tell me, do I shine in your heart the way you have begun to shine in mine?
Watch for you're a galaxy entire in my eyes. I do see something shine. Be sure it's just a friendly glimmer though. I do love you. But I know another who might love you still. Oh.
What about him? Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I'll see if he wants that. I should talk to him first.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now? The drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
Cute. Let's talk to Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford. I'll talk to Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey. I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Oh. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Well,
Really? And, do you hate me now too?
not all. Neither does he.
Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean back, and he doesn't hate you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind. Please. He must have told you.
And rapidly coming to a place and not getting a car. He didn't actually, not specifically.
I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal. Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips. It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you brushed up against him at some point.
Don't think I met yet. I'll look for him though.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do
shit.
it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did he do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty, shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Clean drinking show without rehearsal or anything? You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Doug didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
What do you mean refused? Didn't you have to once the act was over?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry? Can't believe you did that with that.
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pelt part. I'm sure Washford has had some good ideas too.
Oh, can you point to any? Yes, marvelously original.
So he felt like he betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of performance. I think it's creative. The result of your betrayal was a pale mold.
Yes, yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
He's been this way for a long time, but if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew how sensitive Washford was to your act. Yeah, he knew how. Like...
Yes. Yes, I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Sure, we'll go with that. No idea what to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose.
It's time for you and Wash to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it. And I don't care, and I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come talk to you.
Oh no. Nothing. Just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
We've done this before.
Again.
Your calls are met with silence.
Oh.
No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
I thought he would come. I already talked to him today, didn't I? I guess I'll find out the next day. Alright, Windla. Winifred. What's going on, bruh?
Gwendolyn's pretty face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
I really don't want someone I respect as much as you to see me like this. If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Panes, don't get your hopes up. I was wrong about everything. I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between cargo shorts and graphic tee. It's because they're planning a wedding. I kept asking and asking the window across the street. Finally, she cracked and told me everything. I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though. I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
What about Mesher?
They found out about everything later. Pufferjack had just had too much to drink. They were innocent bystanders. I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong. I really am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
It's actually... yeah.
You're right. I could have clouded your view of your neighbors. At least now, if you ever meet them, you'll have something to talk about. You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Panes. Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high. Maybe they'll have the rehearsal party at home so I can watch. I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I have got some window chatting to do. If you could do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod, that would be great.
I can't. There's no... Can I do that? One window. Yeah, he was talking about a new person. Oh, oops. Rumors. Breathing room. So I'll get that one. You're tired, you want to sleep that grape. Who is a picture frame in the attic? But let's see, it says. Alright, Arma. This wicker band. There's so many people. Is that the toilet paper?
Big on!
Oh god.
If you can't understand Jean-Louis rhythm and rhyme, then he shouldn't have bothered or given his time! Va te faire foutre.
Oops. I didn't realize that that counted as him. I guess I should have known. It's kind of sad to see he's forgotten, but I'm glad he's, I guess, a person now.
I love you. For real.
Cute.
If they gave medals for dating, you'd take the gold.
Woohoo! Shake me, baby!
Time for a sexy superset.
I could probably talk to Kurt and Rod again. Actually, let's do the frame. Is that you?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You just mean it's dirty? Oh, I see it.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching.
Or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers. Dust is entry level.
Why does this voice sound so familiar?
But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, wait. How can you be all those things? What aren't you?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
That was fun.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, I kinda have to. I love to, it sounds fun.
Yes!
Oh gosh!
I think so. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
I like the print, like the cell sign on that one.
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay, I like him so far. Let's go to bed. Okay. I'm gonna try Washford again. Figure out why he did it.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it!
But not that, monsieur. I've been thinking of getting it, like...
And I you. True love is evergreen. Well, you know that. You are delightful. Run along now.
I guess I could have said this thing about Drysdale, but I'm just kind of worried about, like, effing things up.
Ah, Sheriff. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Thank you.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah, shock. Closer to amusement.
Amusement. That would most likely be my next guess, yeah. I'm accustomed to seeing most people, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
How good, yeah.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
But I can't stand. Sure.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean.
Okay.
You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha.
It's kind of funny that I end up as friends with him and lovers with Washford. It's interesting. I was just kind of going with like how I would talk to them, and that's just kind of how it ended up. Interesting. Oh right, I haven't.
Dearest, allow me to wash away your care.
Oh.
I am magnificent.
I don't think they're very good for each other. I get why they would be together, and I get why you would want to put them back together, but I just don't know if they're good for each other. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Being lovers for so long doesn't mean that you can change or things just don't work out over time. Okay. Oh, I think I have about almost everyone that I've talked to before. Right, her! How the hell am I supposed to talk to her? She's always so busy. Let me try one more time.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
How am I supposed to talk to her? Okay. I'm gonna try Curtain Rod again.
Yo, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby, because you belong to someone else. Thanks. I made it up myself. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
She's very honest.
Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Just like less easy. You have other talents. Lean on those.
That's code for you can't sing.
One of those talents could be songwriting.
Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones. Click! Run! Save yourself!
Okay. I'm gonna try Wendla again. I'm trying to finish her quest. I don't know if this is I'm picking the wrong stuff or.
Hey there, Looker. I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while. More than most people would if they weren't interested. And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all. Let's be honest with each other for a moment. Do I think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that. But my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend. That okay with you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
You could be tough to take, but I'm okay with having that as a friend.
Noted. Well, thank you for letting me get to know you more. Whenever you want to stare out some more, come find me.
I'm okay with being friends with her.
We're besties now, you hear?
Holy cow, I got so much in those two. Okay. Man, that took a long time to do a request.
I'll cloud watch with you anytime.
No, right. There's different stuff in here. What does the music do? Oh, is it just... Keep forgetting I have backgrounds too. I really like the coffee one. Yeah. Still need to figure out... Oh right, I got art now. Frizz Galabra. I don't think I have enough of that. Yeah. Pretty close for her. Who's Celia? I don't think I have enough of that one. No. Oh shit, Gaia. Gaia. Shit, I forget who she wants me to talk to. I might go ask her real quick. Is that a grasshopper?
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh.
Come on, sure. Okay, if you say so. Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all right. Did you have any more? Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind. Not too many, just a couple, and only if you got the time. Though, truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get. Please? Aw, you're the best. Thanks, my lover.
Okay. I should have asked her. Cam. I don't want to piss him off. Oh my gosh. Let's try you again. Yeah, why not?
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Guy?
You're so fucking creepy, dude.
I am as un-American as you can be. My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter-shaped, if you must know. I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
Is this... Wait. I talked to this one. I did speak to the able to... How the heck do I get... I've talked to like every table. Okay.
Friendship! We have done it together!
Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's talk to these guys. Wait, did I already? No.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion.
Wait, where did you come from?
I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love.
I was really confused. I thought like he just came up out of nowhere, but it was with them.
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Windlin.
I had a thing for her. Once.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see. I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, Nico.
Shh! Keep it down, yo.
No, così. But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, Miko.
All right, settle down.
It can't be that bad. Rod's so slick, Kim hasn't messed up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Wendolin, and it looks as clear as can be.
Lame! It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With Orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
Oh wow, that sounds super sweet. I would have loved to hear that. I hope you picked your ego up after that one fell though. Did she laugh in your face?
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro. Surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps, one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Got two more. I'm neglecting to talk to anyone. Right, art. Those Winifreds. Keep worrying I'm gonna end up like having her hate me.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something. Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right? Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
A third voice? Oh.
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both? There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out. I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
There's no way. You can't love more than one person. I wish they would have talked about their feelings more. I think you can love more than one person. It just takes more work.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way? Well, that's just... I appreciate you saying that. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
I think she has a thing for two people, and I think that's why she's been having some trouble. Let's go talk to Art.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to her, yeah, the next day. Let's go talk to her real quick.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Better now I'm with you. I figured I was gone.
Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone. I'm actually really glad you came. Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. No. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
I love her makeup, by the way. It's like the colors mix so well with everything else. Proud of you.
Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
Don't you think that's kind of greedy? What about you and me? I'm glad I can help you get there. That's what friends are for.
I cherish you. I really do. Truth be told, when I was talking to you, I didn't realize I was untangling all my feelings. But you were a consistent ear through it all. Not sure I could have asked for a better friend to help me with all this. I really do appreciate you, darling. Don't you think otherwise?
I appreciate you too.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this, even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay? You're just the best.
Wow.
Wanna warm up a little with me?
I like her. Her voice is so soft. Okay, I wonder... Shit, what was her name? Oh my gosh, how can I not remember her name? The ghost... Oh, Zoe. Can I realize Zoe? Oh! Okay.
Oh my god, we just touched.
I love, like, having Zoe around, but I've been so curious to, like, what it would be to, like, realize her because she's a ghost.
Oh, hey. I think I can feel myself blushing a little. It's amazing to see you again. I missed you.
I wonder if she's just gonna come to life.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna bring me to life again? How does that work? Did those date-viators of yours just find the secret to eternal life? We can bring everyone back from the dead?
Well, about that.
Aw, damn it.
Man, sounds like a bummer already.
I have the power to bring things to life. You, as a ghost, are a thing, an object. But a corpse is just a corpse forever.
Sounds pretty convenient, Skylar.
Yeah, it is. If you see any other ghosts, I can bring them back if they want. Zoe will come back not as her corporeal form was, but as she remembers herself.
I want! Can we start now?
Interesting.
Come on, Zoe, that's the spirit.
The spectral energy flows through your date-viators, and what was once merely an ethereal spirit becomes...
Oh my god.
Complete with 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands and a trunk connecting all these disparate and very corporeal parts, stands Zoe. Human, whole, and very much alive.
Her family's gonna have a hell of a time with this.
This is so trippy. That's so funny. I just heard that and I could totally actually trip on something now. Woo, let me tell you. If you haven't had a body for a number of decades and then all of a sudden you have one, gravity suddenly becomes like a really important part of you figuring out the world. I am so heavy. Is that okay?
Yes, Zoe, it's called having mass, and it comes with the territory.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Are you gonna be a human, Skylar? You'd make a great human.
No, we'll just have to wait and see.
So you look so healthy, real life, like. That's something I'd like to try before you go. I don't know what that would be. Huh.
Wow, really? I mean, your other ideas have been winners, so what did you have in mind?
I don't know where this is going.
Absolutely I am. I know I haven't told you this yet, but I've dreamed up the most wonderful job for myself, and let's say it's quite rooted in all things scientific. What are you thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Zoe looks at you with curiosity and trust, and extends both of her hands slowly in front of her, as if testing how they will move, and how far out her arms will go. You reach out towards her, and take both of her hands in yours. At first, she jumps. This is the first time since her passing that she's touched another human being. Her eyes go wide, and she stares at your conjoined hands. You can feel her nerves pulsing under her skin, the warm blood moving through her as her heart beats strong and steady. She stares at your hands. You sit quietly and wait. After what seems like an age, her eyes rise towards you like sparks from a desert fire. They are brimming with tears, her irises shimmering in their own reflection. She lets out a tiny breath, a brand new smile.
Oh, wow.
You give her hands a final, gentle squeeze and release them. For a moment, they hang there in the air, as if seeking the touch again. After a beat, she lets them slowly fall. Her eyes never leave your face.
Thank you. That was my favorite moment of my whole life.
Mine too, Z. Hope he has so many more and better.
The tears finally spill as she blinks. She turns towards the attic door and passes through it to join the living world. Zoe went directly to her local library and did an internet search for most haunted places near me. To her surprise, she learned that the area in which she'd been living, and dead for so many years, was a hotbed of paranormal activity.
Ah, perfect.
For Zoe had decided to take Skylar up on her offer and scour the area for ghosts ready to resume their lives. This wasn't her only goal, of course. As a former ghost, Zoe recognized that many just needed a little help to keep moving to the other side, that they had simply become stuck and needed a push. Zoe Bennett, paranormal facilitator, was committed to servicing the needs, whatever they were, of any and all ghosts she could find. She felt uniquely qualified for the job, and she was delighted that her fun and ebullient sense of style seemed to be a selling feature for her services.
Can't have a paranormal facilitator in a suit now, can we?
Zoe, happily and paranormally ever after, lived.
That's really cute. This sounds just about perfect for her. Okay. Is this all the one lady?
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help. What if you want to keep it for a little bit longer?
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire? Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. So, what shall we do with it?
Toss out anywhere. Let's hang out.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
No, let's toss it.
Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Hard copy every time.
What a perspective he offers. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
It's not something I would personally keep around the house. I wouldn't throw them away. I would donate it, but whatever.
You're throwing away money? Yeah, I'll take it. No problem.
Good. These next, I think, should be... You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Let's hang them up.
The art is the frame. Not even the frame. It's the article about the frame that usually goes around the art. Meta. I love
it. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in yourself. Take a bite out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
I'll toss it.
Huh. I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Nice. Wait, did it actually clean stuff up right here? I'm pretty sure I tucked your rod. Encouragement. Oh, not yet.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay, so I have to just find them in a different area. Okay. Connect to one more person. I wonder if I can just talk.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it? So, what do you see?
I don't know. It just moves me to celebrate some colorism, grand adventure, romance, and high seas. Hell yeah.
Without doubt, great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
I just think sailing a ship like that looks like a cool blast. Totally.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Hell yeah.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Oh, that's actually good. See, this is something I would put in the bathroom, but I think by the ship in the bottom would be cool.
Just here. You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
I like talking to him. Oops. Yeah, why don't I close this door? There we go. Even once he got over the jar drama, but from time to time it pops up on a playlist and you smile hesitantly. That's hilarious. Wait, didn't I get more one? Does that mean they just around the house? I love that. Is this gonna be art if I click on it?
I still cannot understand your reasoning for keeping these, but I suppose that makes them interesting. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing. Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Oh shit, I did not know that was gonna be her. Doesn't mean I can't talk to her today. Shit. Oh well. Oh, let's do art again.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. I have a very important piece to discuss with you.
Sorry.
Today. This one.
Ooh. Fancy.
This one. It is Japanese. Done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
Definitely a pin.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
See Trail Lightman. Yeah, it's just really pretty.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail, compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention, while your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you?
You pretty much know that, honestly.
Shall we display it in the gallery? And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
I don't know what other paintings he has. I feel like this is like a really just nice thing just to like stare at. Oh, let's put it in the bathroom.
Here?
Yeah, I think that's a nice spot right next to the plant.
Well, two wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing and then feel free to return.
I'm gonna regret my choices because I was like tossed between the fireplace and there, but we'll see, I guess. That looks so good. I like that. That's brilliant. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna do anything.
I once thought that I could trust you, that I could tell you all my secret desires, and you would reciprocate with romance. But you spurn and shame me. I must be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further.
Fine.
A large, long, languorous kiss.
Don't really want to kiss you.
I desire it, and it shall be so.
He's so demanding. I don't know what to do about Cam. I'm worried that he's gonna end up hating me.
I love you. For real.
I miss talking to those guys. I think the Hanks are still probably one of my favorite character setups. They're just so fun. I would be really sad to like. I don't know if I can realize them. I don't know if I want to right now because I love like hearing them. Oh yeah, I don't think I have these two.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Yeah, we were just talking about you. All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
I think it's awfully sweet that you two were talking about me. Can't tell me you think I'm cute yourselves. You let Ryan speak for you? You're both trauma.
They were going on and on and on.
I didn't know Gwendolyn was listening that hard. I mean, she is right there. But still, a little privacy would be nice, man.
It would be, but you won't get it from me.
Why don't you just act like you never found out we were talking about you?
Ooh, can't unring that bell. That kind of thing sticks with you.
This is a nightmare. Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rod?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Okay. Gwendolyn needs to learn not just listen all the time.
Hey, it's the gnarliest rub around.
Okay. Still trying to figure out.
I'll open the way.
Am I missing anyone that I've talked to before?
Come give me a little snuggle, lover.
Alright, Doug. Let's give Doug another try, I guess. It's this wall, I believe. Just gotta stare right at it. I can see the pink forming.
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub. It's stupid, is all. You do something new with your hair, it looks different.
Oh, thanks for noticing. I find it upgrade to a brand new shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Hard to agree.
I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah? Sick, huh?
It's hard. But you can consider it.
I don't know. For the lulz. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
Yeah, so you're terrible at sharing stuff. It's okay, I can handle the blinking stuff.
No. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Oh, right.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Right.
You're the one who'd be lucky to land me, dork. I'm the freshest metaphysical concept in the universe. Don't get it twisted. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called PlayBucket from the makers of ShareBucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth 99 cents. Not for me. I'm a high roller. PlayBucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I was considering saying it, but didn't actually say it.
Whatever you say, dork. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together. If you catch my drift.
I know what you mean. What's that? Innuendo?
See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back. I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Craven Post. It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away. Never works, though. Anyway, enough talk. Talking for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun. I'm sorry. What?
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Look, I'm trying real hard here to meet you halfway.
You're not really trying.
You've got a lot of positive qualities. You're not that annoying, you're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a writhing pile of anthropomorphic meat. But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, you're kind of massively blowing it. Of course you will. You'd be kind of stupid not to. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain. Sure. I'm an abstract metaphysical concept. I'm not bound by the rules of the physical universe, so I can do cool things like walk through walls, or infest people's neurons and poison their thoughts with relentless, unending horror.
Gotcha. I don't super like the way you're talking to me.
Shut up, dork. You love it. Now, I'm willing to give you another shot, because Abby changed her number and moved out of state. But let's try a little harder going forward. Otherwise, you're never going to see me naked. And I'd really hate for you to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this. Because you almost are, okay? In the meantime, I'll find another chill activity for us to do together. I think I finally know enough about you to choose the perfect one. And I'll get right on it. After I stop by this retirement home I visit on Wednesdays, I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me.
What do you read them?
Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious. Later, dork.
Okay, I'm still not a fan of that dude, but whatever. No gonna go talk to the lady Manor. Shit.
Oh well.
Memoria.
Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
I'm glad you like it, but I'm like, let's hang up, it looks cool.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Oh yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the wall. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Bless, press, live, laugh. Does this say glove or la?
So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Let's toss it.
Whoa, green thing that won't turn brown? I'm in.
A good place for it, then. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
No, I don't have a microwave, so I don't need manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Cool. It's like almost done.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing. I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it?
Sure.
Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this?
Cozy.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way.
Well, it works. I love this piece.
And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good. Is this one you'd like to display?
Yeah.
Where shall it go?
Let's put it in the bedroom.
Like this?
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Well, we are making
nice.
excellent progress here. Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
This is really fun. I like decorating the house. Oh yeah. It's in the downstairs bathroom. That looks so cute. Aw. The parents. I wonder if he has something else to say about that.
All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Right. Curtain rod. I've talked to them before here, but let's try again.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now? Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house. There ain't much happening over here, though. But something has to be popping up. We'll see you at the news.
Okay, so not the bedroom, not here. So I gotta find a different spot then. Yeah, I do have a microwave. I was thinking that there was one. He's gonna make a kiss him, isn't he?
I once thought that I could trust you, but I must be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further.
Maybe I should get my empathy up a little bit.
Oh, really? Maybe this way? That is, if my potential love is important. All right, so be it. Well.
Oh.
It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit chat. We're on the street. Is he be calling someone in this house counterfeit?
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We know it was you. We have evidence.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Answer this allegation. Whatever you gotta say for yourself. Pretty sure allegation isn't a real word. Also the why is pretty obvious. You're a fiend for drama.
Not so fast. There may be something underneath all of this.
Why? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. It even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously. Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps. Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article? I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Easy, Megan. Let's break all this down to level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shyness? How about the...
What's your opinion?
Real silver shouldn't look great like that. Yeah, doesn't it turn a certain time?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about,
What about it?
he did take pains to point out his delicious degree of dictation.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent. Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy. Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so, the engraver of proof, huh?
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it.
New Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Got ya. Now you better go explain yourself to everyone you spend a room or two.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
Let's go ahead and get a good pause.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I'm
Oh, what?
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
There was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on I'm learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble. You were wonderful.
You were. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or... You've just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Nice. Alright. No. Nice. I'm gonna talk to Maggie real quick.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. You mean it?
I do, I can see this because I'm Espessa.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all. I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
You can do that, that's right.
I had to know whether you were the real deal. It is?
I think we have such a press. A few times now you Ursa Supreme advantage tank. Is this the second time she's done that?
Well, that's no issue at all. I can change. Alright, I will change. For you. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before. Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve. Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me. Alright, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
Oh yeah. I'm up for it.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone. I'd like you to speak with the Sink Sinclair. Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Okay. Alright, so she wants me to talk to the Sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello.
Why are you just screaming out?
That wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I see. I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Nice.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting very fast.
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink. But no?
Exactly! And I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. Whoosh!
Aw.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
That's cute.
Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bed?
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Sink you next time. Okay. I was gonna do something. Have I talked to the... Alright. I talked to her. I left...
You guide your way, dearie.
I took a small break, so I'm just coming back. I'm not gonna be playing for 2 months longer. I still need to get some sleep. I really wanted to get a little bit more gaming done. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Oh look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
I thought for a second I was wearing my white shirt, but now I have my blue one on.
Just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Apathy? What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Aw, just when I didn't want a friend.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo.
Oh, God.
It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Do it. Yeah, sure, why not?
The artist putting his own shame on display. A true piece of art.
Is that what my character looks like?
Make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all. Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed. So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet? Of course you do. Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist. She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
That's art. Why not?
I could not agree more.
Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
AI be damned. Well, I was gonna toss it as soon as you say that, why not?
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy. With you forever and always. What about this one?
I mean, they're all pretty good ones, so just put them all on the wall.
Just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. And you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems. Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go. Bite if you ask, darling.
Nice.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Did I do the art did today? I think I did. Oh, not yet.
I am having so many feelings right now. On the one hand, this is the last piece, and how exciting that we have done so much good work on the gallery. And on the other hand, this is the last piece. And after this, I won't have such an easy reason to have you around and work with you. I almost don't know what to feel. I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works.
And go for it. Art, feel, all thing.
All? Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated a moment ago? Of course. Whew. You had me scared there for a moment. I have many other feelings. Some not discovered yet by mankind. This last one is a true modernist kick in the pants. I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy. Ah, it's so irreverent and bold. I do love it. What do you think? Let's get into it. Oh, talk. Tell me things.
First, I feel like I know this guy. I'm so on board with art as a political tool. This is absolutely crisp, yeah.
As am I. I mean, I am on board with art as the perfect solution to just about any situation, and politics are no exception. How do you find this piece to be political?
Oh, this is a commentary on corporate greed. Even a single criminal can wreak havoc with the right information. The right man who is a thief, stealing personal info from people who are so disenfranchised they aren't even inmates. Come on.
Oh, how interesting. The man is indeed alone in the image. And he doesn't appear to have the resources or technology of a James Bond type. But with that bag slung across his shoulder, and that sinister smirk on his face, oh, the damage he could do. I wonder, do you think the artist was trying to make us afraid of our fellow beings? That even one of them with sinister intent could ruin us?
Maybe. Probably. I don't like most people. I don't think it's the individuals. I think it's the system that creates them. And we have to be aware of.
Ah, yes, of course. Our environments are active upon us. Perhaps this man is to blame now. But were he taught differently, given different values, he might be an altogether different sort. Oh, we should talk about the prison system another day. We should talk about the prison system another day. Back to this fabulous piece. Are we going to display this one?
Sure, why not?
And where is this fantastic thing going?
I think there's only one spot, yeah.
Like this?
Hell yeah.
Well, well, well.
Oh, so tiny.
Here we are. All 4 pieces for the gallery have been studied and placed. What an achievement! In the wake of it, there is something I need to tell you. And don't think I didn't notice your fantastic red shirt. You see, I've been thinking about you. About us. You put them all up and talked about it every time. I am in love! Well, it is rare to meet someone like yourself. And as you can imagine, I have met a great many folks. But you helped me with my gallery by offering your thoughts and opinions. You hung up every single piece and talked with me like humans do to each other. Even though they were so different from each other, and even though they may not all have been exactly to your taste.
That's the most fun, are you kidding? Even if they weren't my taste, I love talking to you.
Oh my. That actually leads me to the most important part of this. Because, you see, what's more, what is most, really, you talked with me about every single piece. To have someone to talk to, someone willing and smart, someone so vibrant and open-minded. I am happier in this moment than I have ever been, for I am in love with you. I am in love with what we have done, and I must know now, as I have needed to know so often before. What do you think? Can we talk about the great artwork of us?
Nice.
You have made me feel seen.
Wow, I have so many points. I love it.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
So he's... Oh, the...
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark?
That's cute. My house, like, feels so much more lively now. All the paintings, everything up. This one is so tiny.
Valdemirites. Valdemirites.
I have one more heart left. Right, Kurt and Rod. Let's try this one.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic. Go on, say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay? Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
This one doesn't even know you, loser.
Finally, a romantic.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed them so much.
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much care.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Time for bed. After talking to all my appliances. Oh. Is Kurt and Rod in this room? They are. I don't know if I've spoken to them in here. Let's talk to
Oh, you lifting now?
Yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
I think he biked out.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me. Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt. Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
You sound like a scary cat.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing.
You've got this, Kurt! I show unwavering support. What's wrong with that? You might not think Kurt has what it takes, but I know he does.
I mean, you gotta prove the naysayers wrong, Kurt. Unless you admit you ain't got the moves.
Didn't nobody say all that?
Actions speak louder, my man.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay. Oh, I guess I can talk to the sink dude.
You're back! It all happened one rainy night, on the north side of Turkleman City, the tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stay late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster?
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries. And Jimson weed cupcakes. They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine. Oh yes, very. But good for headaches. I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see? You're very perceptive. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down. I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf. Yes, her name was Vagabonda Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace. He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row, and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me. Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me. She waved what looked like a magic wand, although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort, and then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun. And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you? Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse.
I see.
Trouble.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Okay, I get what Maggie means now.
It all started with the dandelion. It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
But weird might be the understatement.
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's the ticket. I know he'll like speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Ah, okay, so I have to talk to them the next day. I'm worried about talking to him. The sink turned on.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oops.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
This is that river.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
I see here, Sia. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning?
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Yeah, I want to know your name.
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
I've never been a big fan of mystery.
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide? Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything? That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you? Just River. Like chair. Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief. The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish to be someone else? Because the rain's darling. It's not too late.
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between? Sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
She is gone.
I don't want to make her uncomfortable. Yeah, I think they turn themselves on so that you'll notice it. I mean, I have one more heart left.
Abel looks much shinier.
Oh, here we go.
When he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants to flee. But there's nowhere for him to go.
Darn it. Why have you come to see me now?
Oh, you should have seen him. He was an absolute animal last night.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. You're just in time. This sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved it requires him to coat himself in lube from head to toe.
Tarnation, Benoit!
I'm sorry, I was just cleaning up after a date. But I'm still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good and safe time, Abel. Besides, it's water-soluble. You just need a good shower. Well, if bubblegum's not your thing, I've got grape, strawberry, unscented. This was just an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
Isn't he adorable when he's all wet and distressed?
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable rascal.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call River. She'll take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Abel exhales, pinching the bridge of his nose between his fingers.
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time, and I get that, but this? Sometimes a table's principles are tested. But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house. Not even Benoit.
You kind of are dosing them though. What's wrong with Benoit? It can't be easy getting soaked in bubblegum lube.
Ain't nothing wrong with them. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that. It ain't something I can relate to. Ain't no worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things. It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand. Then something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing even when they did cause trouble for somebody else. It just ain't nothing I can understand.
Meanwhile, should apologize. There are probably some things you could learn from.
Well, I ain't waiting around for no forced apologies.
River enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own. She doesn't even speak to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
Oh, tarnation!
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
Okay, but this is an improvement, right?
I guess. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta deal with this now. Don't you worry yourself about what I need. I can figure this out.
Tyrell strides into the room, all business and looking only at Abel. He's holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it. No need to trouble yourself, Tyrell.
Tyrell frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess, is that it?
You reach out for the bunny-shaped towel, and Tyrell looks back and forth between the two of you.
You better be gentle.
Under Tyrell's watching eye, you gently and carefully mop the water from Abel's body.
I knew my lover had that special touch.
Abel seems intensely embarrassed, but he holds still and endures this cleanup without complaint. If not for Tyrell's presence here, this moment would feel spectacularly intimate. But as it is, you feel his gaze upon the two of you, motivating you to get through it faster. When you finish, Tyrell takes the wet towel from you, cradling it in his arms as he walks out the door, speaking soothingly to it in a quiet voice.
Well, that was something. I thought I was about to smell like bubble gum for the rest of the month.
He shudders.
Ain't even gonna think about what else might have happened if I never got that stuff off of me.
You never been able to hold anything again.
Exactly. I don't want to think about any of that. You really helped me out of a tight spot. And I ain't the kind of guy who likes to rely on others. I just don't like being in the spotlight. Especially not for nothing like that. But sometimes the table's got to rely on somebody else. And I guess if it's you, maybe it ain't so bad. I see that. I really do. And, well, I appreciate it. Just glad to have that bubblegum nightmare over with. Well, now that's all over. I got work I need to get back to. You take care now.
Okay, so it looks like I just have to just keep trying and just talking to just different versions of him. Because I think I've talked to that version already before, but I guess you just have to keep trying and eventually you'll find different dialogue. Let's do Sinclair, he's over here.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned!
Oops.
No better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the no of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen, I've brought Maggie here to help you figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, as he's a professor, we're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude. Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again, and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we? Where should we begin our investigation?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was it do with the pencil cards?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing. Why, yes, here it is.
Warranty.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know? I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know? You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Maybe he's had like a malfunction or something.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you? I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance. I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me. Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body, like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says,
"You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Reasonable is my middle name. What else can I tell you about my job? Of course. But first, what do offices look like? Not exactly, no. What else can I tell you about? My boss is named Boss. Jim Boss. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. What else can I tell you about my job?
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it? The whole thing did seem suspicious. What do you think it points to?
You think trying to miss us, trying to mislead.
Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. A banana club. I had a Shirley Temple. And then I had 6 more of them. Surely not. Or should I say, surely not. My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Then I went to the questionable Dandelion. With gusto! I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's where I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients? True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it?
I don't buy what he says, but the Shirley Temples, I think they were something out of dog.
Indeed, I thought the same. Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
I think Dorian. He's like quite literally there.
What could...
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning. No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning. You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual.
That's what I'm thinking. I think there's something wrong with the sink and it's just causing him to.
I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next?
Armistice. Wait, Armistice. Yeah.
This clearly won't do. Who should we talk to next?
Is it because he doesn't like me? Aw. Oh, wait.
Good try. Well, that was... I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us? You got that from Sudsy? Alright, who should we talk to next? What else should we ask him about?
I think...
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
Alright. Thank you. I've been thinking. What is going on? Clearly, Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Is it just stuck there?
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime. I'm pretty confident.
I'm glad someone is. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? You gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
I think he's just a sink that just end up like there's something wrong, like backed up or...
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have? Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing. What? That proves nothing. Yes, I was cursed.
Oh no.
No, I didn't. That proves nothing. How dare you? It was. That proves nothing.
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling all over.
What? Who is? Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into 1,000 bourbons. I'm all jumbled. Things are... How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims... Wait!
An adjustment! Once more into the breach, dear friends! Once more! Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts!
Oh no.
A dollop of daisies'll do ya!
We've made a horrible mistake. This is terrible. Just terrible.
Ooh, a quick trip around the file cabinet! Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
We should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never. He's gone utterly mad. Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of Pebbles? Porridge is as porridge does, I always say.
What? I have the evidence.
I was able to sink your level if I tried. Just kidding. Everyone hates me. As they damn well should. Damn. Are you really bad at dating, or just happy to see me? Don't answer that. Just keep it up. Looking to learn a little more about sweet Lady Hate, are you? You ever hear people say things like, she's a cruel mistress, when they're talking about personifications of abstract concepts? Well, let me tell you, nobody ever says that about Lady Hate. Hate is a kind mistress, a loving mistress, a mistress that nourishes and blesses you. In fact, the more hate you have in your life, the happier you'll be, the better you'll feel. Oh, no, it is. You think I'd lie to you? Me, your best friend and confidant Reggie? Look, I only want the best for you. And the best thing for you, for me, and for literally everyone. Hate, baby. Come back anytime you want to hear more about hate.
Darn. Am I gonna F things up with Maggie too? I really thought like the... I'm not good at this.
That case will always haunt me. I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision. It truly was, but at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you. I think that's changed. No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends. I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need a little time alone. I look forward to the next case part.
Oops. I wonder how you're supposed to stop his...
I'm on the case.
Like... Do you just tell him he's a guy, or do you just... I'm not sure. Did I haven't talked to Abel yet.
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. But everything's great otherwise.
Okay.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest. There ain't much happening over here. Something has to be popping up.
Ha! We'll see you at the news.
Let your light shine through.
I have one more person I can talk to.
Work or play?
Oh, my love!
Aw. These are the people I've realized. That's adorable. There's Bobby, Lucina, and Zoe. Adorable. I love that.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
We're getting quite a few points. Ooh. I could realize her.
I love you. For real.
I'll cloud watch with you anytime. Ah, look who it is. Do you want to see what's going on? Come by for some natural light? You look like you could use it. Me? Realized? That means I could go out there and see everything that's happening. That is so exciting. Do you have everything you need to make it happen?
Sorry, but Wendelin can't be realized just yet.
Okay.
Wendelin has to be there for Kurt and Rod a little more. Does that make sense? I know, but it's important for the immersion.
Okay. I feel like she needs to be really, like, I feel like she really benefit from it, but I'll finish Kurt and Rod's eventually. Just gotta find the rest of their, where we're gonna hang out.
Oh, you trying to hang out right?
Okay.
Of course they are. There ain't much happening over.
Something has to be popping.
We'll see you at the news.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Alright.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
We'll try Abel.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Oh, you should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm a-wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why I suppose like a brewery in here. I'm not sure how I feel about you guys having a party without me.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
You're gonna be alright? Hope you know how funny all this is.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else. Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know. A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes. Hey, I ain't being a dick, just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
Alright, I see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Ooh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat. What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his goddamn ego makes me so mad I could just spit. I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you. You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on.
Love, allow me to show you my strength.
But for now, I have to get going. I should have gone to bed a little bit later, but I've been having a lot of fun with this game. You guys have a good day and or night, and I'll be back more with this hopefully soon. I'll see ya.